Outside the Box.
Good morning, H-Town.
Keisha Nicole, Just Live from your local Houston BMW Center Studios. Got a special guest here today. Mac is super excited about this guest today.
Oh, man, I feel like this is family. I do.
Hey.
Yeah, Poison Ivy. I mean, she has been making the rounds on social media.
Yeah, for sure.
She did a freestyle that went viral. Mm-hmm. It was incredible. And now we have her here.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You so tired this morning?
Yeah, I'm still tired this morning.
What did you do yesterday?
What did I do yesterday? What yesterday was?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
I didn't really do nothing. My body just tired. I go to bed late. That's what it is.
Okay.
I go to bed late.
I gotta ask, what is this B representing on your chain?
My daddy gave it to me for my 17th birthday. Badass Music Syndicate. That's his label. Boosie Badass. B chain with the crown.
It was really nice.
Thank
I
you.
remember when I first, I mean, your dad always talked about his kids. He loves his kids, obviously. But I remember when you had got like 100K for your birthday.
50K.
It was 50K.
I got 50K. I wish it was 100K, but I got 50K.
How old were you when he gave you 50K?
20.
When you turned 20. You're 21 now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what did you do with that 50K?
I put it in a safe deposit box.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You been saving money all your life?
Not all my life, but I learned eventually.
So is it true that your dad would have you guys cleaning up the yards and stuff, like what he shows on social media? Was y'all really doing that?
Not me, but my little sister. Not me.
She said,
Not me.
And you're the oldest, so how hard is it being the oldest of all of his kids?
I don't think it's not really hard. I think it's just a responsibility that I like. I enjoy it more than thinking it's like hard, you know? I don't really think it's that hard.
When did you know you really could like spit though? Like you could really rap?
I ain't lying, since about 8 years old.
8 years old? Come on now.
I swear. Ever since I dropped Daughter of a King and Queen, I was like, I'm pressure. And I always like rapping. And I've been watching my dad in the studio. So like,
okay,
I know I can be good.
Do you write your lyrics?
I write my own lyrics.
Okay.
Don't ask me that. Like,
Quit playing with her, J-Mac. Quit playing with her.
Like, own lyrics.
So let me ask you this: like, what's your situation as far as like label or you independent? Like, what are you doing? Or what do you want to do?
I'm an unsigned artist right now. I want to go independent the most, but you know, if they talking the right bag, then shit, why not? Why not? But right now I'm just solo. You know,
Do you consult your father if you're going to go pick a label? Will you go ask him, "Hey, Dad, do you think I should sign to?"
I mean, he know more the business side of it. So, you know, I would talk to him about it, but I'd rather keep it as father-daughter relationship instead of putting, you know, business-wise, because that can cause problems with us, and I don't like all that. So, business side, I don't think I would put him in it.
Okay. Now, you do music. Do your father ever criticize your music? Or do he like, you could have did this way, or you could have said it this way?
He criticized everything we do. And I think that's just because he wants us to be better, you know? He wants us to keep being better. He criticized my music.
Really?
He like it. Some things he don't like about it. He tell me what parts I can improve in, or, you know, but,
Have you ever had a real job?
No.
Never. You never wondered what it was like to wake up and go to a real job? No.
I never had a real job. Like you saying, like a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, I mean, any kind. You know, most kids when they get out of school, right, they go work at like a fast food joint or like maybe at a Kroger grocery store or something.
Burger King, McDonald's.
You had never had no real
that.
job.
I ain't never do that. I'm straight. Come on, features, DM me. Yeah, promotion, DM me. I've been on it.
She said since I was 8 years old, quit playing with me.
How long does it take you to write a song?
It depends on the mood I'm in, the zone I'm in. If
Okay.
I'm already just there, a lot on my mind, and a lot on my heart, then I could just write. You know, sometimes if I'm just forcing it, not even really forcing it, then I'll take a little longer, but not that long. I don't take that long.
What is the most meaningful song you ever wrote?
Still Blessed.
Let me hear some.
It's 3:20, I see 20, trying to run the world. Take a piece of chocolate, boy, tell myself, get what I deserve. And I get this feeling on my feeling, go off my intuition. Tired of Joseph, my big brother, in a penitentiary. My eyes closed, my heart is open. I'm just writing my letters. I cut your throat, I got a message written up on my sweater. I won't be great, I ask for greater, so I push for better. For real. I write all my endeavors. I still need answers from the past. Still can't tell you why. Feel like there's nothing seen to last. So I tend to cry. And I miss my granny all the time. I hope I make her smile. And I know my mama know I love her through the ups and downs. And I talk to Pops and yet we kick it. Shit ain't been the same. But I really love him. But we both got things we want to change. And I want my brother for the win. I pray he want the same. And I hope my sister know one day it's best to act your age. And if that don't feed my pockets, I wouldn't have a ground. And if my name wasn't Aviana, they wouldn't give a damn. They still don't give a damn. But quick stacks for a couple sham. And they play it Grammy, play it slam. That's gonna get them blam. Still missing P, I know he see. He had a couple laughs, and we just smoke and pray for peace. In my bubble bath, I put my trust in Double G. That's my other half. And all the ones I seen the need, they don't seem to care. And I just feel my body up with drugs. It's crazy, wish I never started. First time it was in the hood, around that time I wasn't in the party. I get in my I can't feel.
Oh, that's great, man. You did enough. You are very talented.
About to cry though. I heard some emotion.
I think that's my most emotional song.
What makes you emotional?
I didn't expect you to say, like
right.
say it, so like.
What makes you emotional about it? Even just doing it like a cappella, you know?
I don't know. I think it's really my true feelings, like the whole song. Mm-hmm. So like every time I hear it, it like just do something to me, like, you know.
People often think that when you have a celebrity parent that your life is just all good and you don't go through anything, you know what I mean? And so as you're rapping this song and getting emotional, obviously you've been through some things. It wasn't always a silver spoon for you, right, growing up?
Right. When people say that, I say the biggest lesson I learned is like, you don't take nothing for granted because it can all be taken away. Like, for instance, since I was born to like 9 years old, we had the world. You know, my dad was a superstar. He went to jail 5 years. You know, things kind of went downhill. And then he came and got it all back. So that point comes with putting your faith in God and believing in God, because it should be.
When you say your dad, when he went to jail and everything went downhill, how did it go downhill? Were you guys not set up, or it's just like you didn't have your father in your life?
We still was set up, but you know, it's going from like a 3-storage house to 2-bedroom house. 745 Benz to Honda. Living with mom, living with grandmother type shit. You know, and it's not nothing to complain about because we still had a way to get around. We still had school shoes, Christmas gifts. I was still grateful, but you know, the world don't, know them parts. But it's fine. I don't have to.
What has been the hardest thing for you to really like talk to your dad about? Like, what's been the hardest thing for you, like as being a 21-year-old young adult?
Is it your girlfriend over here?
It's definitely that. I think because we never really had an actually serious talk about it.
Really?
Yeah, we never really sat down and had a like, why you like girls, or we never had a serious conversation about that. And I'm kind of getting to the point to where I don't really care to have it.
Do you think now you feel like, okay, I'm free, I can actually like be who I am? Like,
yeah,
once I have my dad's approval, once I have my mom's approval, like screw what everybody else in the world says about me.
Right. And it's not even, it's like I respect my mom and dad and their approval, but it's like I'm grown. Like I can't even cap, like I'm grown, so like.
And that's what I like in that rap song, cause you mentioned your boo in the rap song, and I'm like, okay. No, I'm just saying, because I know Boosie, your daddy, and I don't know your mom, but I was like, man.
What's her name?
Her name Nita.
Miss Nita.
Miss Nita, you just doing your thing, and I love it, and you're so respectful. I mean, you're so nice. But you're so hard at the same time when it comes to those rhymes. Right. And I love that. And, I can't wait because I think you're going to blow. You're definitely hard. And I want to see you, Tootie Raw, and your daddy all on the song.
Right.
Y'all got something together?
Yeah, we got some old shit together. We got to make a lot of new shit together. But we will soon. Yeah. Me and Tootie going to come out with a tape together, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be like booyah. Everybody ain't expecting it. Everybody think we like... don't fuck with each other. So.
Really? Why do they think that?
I don't know. They be like, why y'all don't do songs? Or why you, your brother? Oh, they always trying to compare us.
Right.
Like, it's my brother.
I know when T.I. was on the show, we were talking about him and his son, and then your brother and your dad and the reality show, and then he talked about like possibly him and Boosie doing an album together. Right. I mean, so I know you and your dad, and you said your brother had a song back in the day. Would you guys ever think about doing like an entire album together?
I mean, if they willing to do it, I'm willing to do it.
Yeah,
family, we can work together.
Yeah.
What?
So what do you do in your downtime when you're not rapping? As a 21-year-old,
I'm getting that money. I see her every day.
Getting the money
because every
way,
city she goes to, she like her daddy. Like, for example, they came to the city. She was like, hey, y'all want to do a feature? Hit me up. I was like, she got that hustling from her daddy because I was seeing it.
I spend a lot of time with my siblings. Like, they my whole heart. Yeah. And I play basketball.
Girl, I will ball you out.
What? One-on-one me. One-on-one me. One-on-one me. One-on-one me.
Does she want to do it?
One-on-one me.
Tell her I beat everybody, man.
One-on-one me.
Tell her I beat everybody, man.
Now, she can shoot, but
okay.
I think she got the, if y'all going to a court.
You play one, right?
Yeah. If y'all,
you play point?
I played the two. My sister's shorter than me, so she played the one when I was growing up. So I played the two. No, I wasn't playing the, my handles wasn't crazy like that, but I did play the two.
I played the one.
Next time y'all come to the city, y'all gotta play.
Got you. I got you. But yeah, I just be playing ball. I go to the studio.
Yeah.
I go to the studio a lot.
Another question. What are name 3 of your dad's favorite songs? I mean, for you.
Never Give Up. Still Happy. And it's more than 3. So
okay, name some.
Well, I don't know. I like Mind of a Maniac. And I like his Lifestyle G-Mix.
Okay. Any other classics that you didn't know? Like when you probably weren't even, or you was probably 4 or 5. Like some of the classics.
Like you talking about like some of the youngest of the camps?
Yeah.
I like Animosity.
Okay.
I like you got it on your mind, won't you feel lucky? Yeah, I like that one.
Okay.
What else I like?
Who you listening to?
I like a lot of daddy's songs.
Who you listening to besides your daddy? What music or what rappers do you like? I'm always curious to see.
Like or listen to?
Both.
That's different.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you don't listen to everybody you like?
Not
yeah, I'm curious.
Not everybody like. I wouldn't say not like, because people take it the wrong way.
Yeah, they take it the wrong way.
So, but like, like I wouldn't want to work with.
Okay.
Okay. So who would you want to work with, like?
I want to work with No Cap. Dej Loaf, of course.
Dope.
I saw Dej Loaf in your comments too on one of y'all. Cool?
Yeah, I love Dej Loaf.
No Cap is good. Dej Loaf.
I like Lil Papa.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's about it. Look. That's all I'm going to say on here, okay?
That's it.
That's all I'm going to say on here. Poison Ivy, thank you so much for dropping by the morning show. We appreciate you.
Thank y'all.
And we're super excited for what's about to come. You raw for real, so we know it's going to go up for real.
Oh, yeah.